Well, hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to Pre-Algebra. This is going to be kind of a little tutorial on how things will go regularly. First thing to notice is I've set up the exam dates, and this isn't posted on the web. I got to do a couple of tweaks to it. There's basically going to be 7 exams scheduled starting in late January and going right through May 3rd. And there's going to be a comprehensive final exam on Monday, May 6th. And that's going to be the lion's share of your grade. If we look down the syllabus here, my intended grading criteria is 25% of the grade will be the final, which will just test everything. 63% will be these 7 exams. And 12% is what's going to be called your My Math Lab study plan. Now, on the one hand, that's not much, but on the other hand, it's what you're going to be working on most of the time. But you'll be working on it with the idea of learning the material so you can do well on the exams. So the main thing I want to do in this video is get myself and you used to what the My Math Lab study plan is, and hopefully we can see, we can show you how you are graded in it. Okay, so on your sheet, right now it's blocked, but I'm going to unblock it from you. So you'll see this link called MML Study Plan on the left-hand side of your eCollege page. Now, when you click that, it takes you to this little page. This study plan has you something to click on again. Now, what goes on in these online classes is we are right now in a program called eCollege. When I click on this study plan, it's going to take you to a My Math Lab. So I'm going to click on there and just show you what the study plan is. Now I've done some things on this, so that's why it's showing I've done some things here. It will give you some objectives to practice and master. And you just go through these objectives in order. So let's say you pick the first objective here under subtraction. Write an addition sentence, 2 subtraction sentences for a given addition subtraction sentences. Whatever that means, let's see if we can do it. Quiz me first. I recommend you do the quiz me first, because all the quiz me does, it tells whether you've had these, and it may save you some time. So write a related addition sentence. 81 minus 48 equals 33. Well, what I'd say is a related addition sentence would be 81 plus negative 48 equals 33. And let's go to the next question. Write a related subtraction sentence. Okay, I think what they want us to do here, actually, I'm a little bit off of what they want us to do, is take 25 minus 6 equals 19, or 25 minus 19 equals 6. Let's submit the question. I'm going to write a related addition sentence. So now I'm going to try this by essentially adding 11 to both sides of the equal sign. So I'm going to say 12 equals 11 plus 1. Next question. Write a related subtraction sentence. I'm going to subtract 2 from 15. So I'm going to say 13 equals 15 minus 2. Next question. Well, we have to let it actually give us a question. A subtraction sentence, I'm going to go with 9 minus 5 equals 4. Okay, and then I'm going to submit the quiz. And it noted that I've got 1 wrong and 4 correct. So that first one I did the wrong way. Now, required for mastery is 100%, so I am going to have to do a little work. Okay, if I'd gotten 100% on that little quiz, however, that would have knocked off some questions I now didn't have to do for homework. Let's go to the study plan again, and now we just go to practice. Okay, so we go to the practice, and now we've kind of got the idea here, so I'm going to get write a related addition sentence. I'm going to just say it's 7 plus 9 equals 16. I'm hoping the order doesn't much matter. Yes. And then let's go write a related addition sentence. 12 plus 3 equals 15. Okay, so we're doing a good job there. I'm going to skip on the subtraction sentences. I'm going to try 31 minus 25 equals 6. Check answer. Good job. Now, what we've got here, before I click off the good job, I want to point out some things. When you're in this kind of doing practice problem mode, you got all sorts of options. Let's go here and look at some of them. Okay, one of them is video. If you click on video, right now it's giving me a bad problem because there's a problem with my browser. But ordinarily what you will have here is it will show a video of how to do this type of problem. View an example is going to take you through one step at a time, and it will actually show you how they handle and explain how they handle the problem. Help me solve this is just like view an example, only it will actually give you a chance to fill in the blanks and work the problem along with them with some help. Let's check the answer. Good. 25 gets moved. Check the answer. Nice work. Okay, and so there we go. So it's written the two different sentences that you can get by making subtraction out of 25 plus 6 equals 31. Well then, after you've done an exercise successfully, another thing is, well, was I lucky doing that? Or did I get this legitimately because I really do understand what's going on? This button called similar exercise gives you another exercise just like the previous one, so I can check. Well, is 21 or 29 minus 8 equals 21 what they want here? Check answer. Yes, it is. Good. So I've got that. Another helps it's got is textbook. It has got the option to connect to a tutor. I've never tried this, but you might try it sometime and see if you can get some online tutoring to help you with the problem. It will have the calculator. You probably should not need it to do this work right here. I'd be careful. I've got to admit something. I've never taught this particular class before here. I am not going to be as diligent about making sure you don't use calculators, but really at most places you should not need a calculator in this class. Okay, and knowing how to do it without a calculator is going to give you some insights into the math that will be helpful when you get into algebra. Ask My Instructor just sends me email, and finally print will allow you to print a copy of this page if you want a page to kind of scribble on and work on. The only suggestion, doesn't matter because you're in Foresight, is just don't print the whole darn book and everything you can possibly see on school-related printers. Okay, so now after 3 exercises, we're feeling pretty confident. You don't necessarily have to go through every single problem assigned here. You start getting the idea, you're confident, you want to take the quiz again. After you've done some of it, it will let you do the quiz me again. That was blanked out for a minute right after you did it. So we can go to the quiz me, and we're going to get our 5 questions. I'm ready to start. And we're going to try them. Let's see, make this 32 minus 30. Oh, crud. So let's see, 32 minus 30 equals 2. Hopefully I get this right. 21 minus 8 equals 13. 17 minus 9 equals 8. 8 plus 10 equals 18. 15 plus 53 equals 68. Submit quiz. And oh yay, I got all the questions right. Now let's look back to the study plan and see what's changed. Now we notice that that old chapter isn't on there. Okay. If we show everything here, we now notice that section 1.1 and 1.2, I've got the little graduation hat next to me here. So that shows me that I'm done with those sections. I've even started on subtraction. On subtraction, I've got a whole bunch of problems checked off. Okay. Show what I need to study. Okay. Okay. And now we've got this, okay, this is a better, so I've got graduation hats next to 3 of these, but now I've got this, how much do I need question. So I can click on here, and I've got a couple problems to try. I'm going to stop this here.